As a Black trans woman who is plus sized, who is brown skinned, the world does not think of you as beautiful. It's actually a radical act to reclaim what beauty means. And so in my life, I've learned to make everything about me as beautiful and as glamorous as possible. My name is Aria, and I am a transgender advocate. I have the pleasure of advocating for the broader public to understand the stories and the lived experiences of transgender people. My day-to-day work is actually as president of the Transgender District, the first legally recognized district of its kind based in San Francisco's Tenderloin neighborhood. As a Tenderloin girl, I would do my makeup at Sephora. The beauty advisors were so affirming. It was a safe space. And those moments that were so important for my development into adulthood, I got to have that experience, that Sephora customer experience. Fast forward in my career, I was very fortunate to meet some team members at Sephora headquarters. I was able to host with Sephora these private workshops called the Bold Beauty series. We had so many trans folks learn how to do different makeup techniques and be in an environment that felt safe and affirming. To date, it's been some of the largest workshops that they've ever had. I moved to San Francisco at 19, and I had transitioned in high school. I came to San Francisco, I came on a bus, $60 in my purse. But when I got here, I, like so many trans people, ended up homeless and sleeping on the trains. No one would hire me. And so my advocacy was sort of rooted in self. I didn't want to be mistreated. A lot of people don't realize the level of progress that we have today has not always existed. Like Stonewall and Cooper's Donuts riot in San Francisco particularly, we had the Compton's Cafeteria riot, which was the first documented riot that was led by transgender people in August of 1966. It was the precursor for LGBT liberation. We have such a rich culture and heritage that I don't think people acknowledge. Like the ballroom culture that you see, even just like track lashes and big hair. Like trans women were doing that long before anybody else, right? We live in a world that tells you there's always something you need to fix. I could always look at myself and say, you should lose weight or you should wear darker hair. But I could also look in the mirror and say, do you know how beautiful you are? And the quicker I think you accept that and create your own beauty standard, the quicker that you're actually happy. You are a beauty standard. All you have to do is say you are.